Ahoy hoy, fun scrumpers, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Oh, we must make our way to the embassy. First I think I might do just insert a couple of slots into, some modifications into armor slots. If I can remember how one does that. I'm glad to see this game getting the praise it deserves since its release. Of course, I am recording this more or less at release, which is, as you'll no doubt notice, different from when I upload this. But I'm quite glad it's getting the recognition it deserves. Guerrilla Studios, they're very strange. They release their games on just same day other big games come out, but I'm glad Dragon's Dogma and Capcom are sort of getting the criticism that I think is warranted, frankly. People saying that microtransactions, oh, everything is available in the game later on, they're just like convenience, but you know, they don't affect the game, they're not paid to win. Look, I think that's just sort of a lame excuse, to be quite frank. Convenience is a big part of gaming. Like, you don't want things too easy, but you don't want to be inconvenienced, do you? Oh, does he have a quest or something?
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so I might need a sharpshooter bow. I've got the money for it. Because I do need something like that. Because I haven't got a sniper bow or anything. Yeah, I might buy some smoke bombs. Yeah, it might be handy. There we go.
Come back anytime.
Thank you very
Now can I get this
much.
fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Turned red as a Karjan priest, he did.
Oh. Yeah, handy. I feel like that's going to be handy on difficulty. Oh, I need to up this. I don't know if it's worth upgrade. Just because there's going to be better stuff in a bit, so I don't think I'll bother, actually. But I got a good sharpshooter bow, which will come in handy. As I was saying, convenience is a part of games as well, unlocking the convenience. I mean, you can't edit your character once you've made them until later on in the game. I'm sorry. That's just like, oh, it's a bit bugged, that. There we go. Right then, off we go.
Be welcome, Outlander.
Ooh, I like the gloves. Just a good looking game. And actually interesting environments, unlike Dragon's Dogma. I'm sorry, I know I've got a chip on my shoulder, but you notice how many games now are being released that are just so poorly optimized? You know, expected to get these super high-end PCs.
Karja horn. That means the embassy's starting soon.
should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Savior.
Look at
Tell
this.
me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
You know, a lot of these
I'm not the only one who wants to get
quests
those gates
could be
open.
considered sort of like just a bit of busy work and side questing and stuff, but it really is, you know, context and performance that matters, that elevates it. Upcaster. Explosive tripcaster. Oh, this is better. Oh, well, you know what, I'm in no rush. I'll make do with what I
Be
have.
safe and come back soon, Huntress.
This machine strike. I'm not really going to bother with that, I don't think, for a while.
Beware your shadow.
Armor, style, here.
I did quite like that outfit. I like form-fitting outfits. But I don't really need anything right now.
I'm on duty. We'll talk later. Drink last night. Beers watered down. Watch your step.
Here's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Xavier, I need your help.
Yeah, everybody does. What the? Went the complete wrong way.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Lorovic, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorovic tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Lorovic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Lorovic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tanakh take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Lorovic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Lorevic mentioned the eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they hurt me. The stranger took off, and Lorevic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods, searched Larovic's bunk, searched it again, didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nazar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more eclipses are
And
out there.
considering there's no evidence backing up this eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Well then, I think I'll do that. I want to be high enough level, or high as I can get, before going out into the wild.
Drinks later.
Ooh, I'll get that. I've just remembered that in this, you can't... Can I not jump on that? Oh well, whatever. That in this, you have to like... You have to grab the fish yourself, basically. Which is just not... It's just terrible, if I'm honest.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. As good a place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
I can see footprints there.
I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful. Broken branches. Was someone up here? Faint tracks. Leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Pouch is full, but lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
Nope, no sneaking. Oh, I actually nearly rolled into that. past them. Ooh. Let's try, you know what? Because I'm at a good range. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I like being a bit more of a sniper. Oh! Oh! Oh, that got me. Oh, come on. That definitely hit, right? You all saw that. So that sniper bow was a good investment. I have to go back down here.
I need this.
Go. Just walk past.
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like we're headed for that bridge.
Ooh. Something blue and shiny there.
Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to? The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs. Quiet breaths now. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
on track and make our way out west. If we give up now, the usurper wins. We have to find Ezra. In his shadow, we will find strength.
Okay then.
I say we kill the line. Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy. We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point, so either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
The shadow will rise again. A new dawn is coming.
Just land!
Come on. Alright then. Time to Metal Gear Solid.
Avad will suffer. That will be a good day.
You see that?
Takes care of that. But I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
Yes, you better search. I'm coming for you, like Solid Snake.
Quickly!
Oh, look it. I was not paying attention. Oh, ouch.
Firing! Anyone else see her?
Oh, good shot. Into. Oh,
They need help! You won't get away with that!
I already have. More ha ha ha.
Takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. It could tell me where they are.
Darkened Sun. We are the Eclipse, elite of the Shadow Carja. We did as Hades, the buried shadow, commanded. We followed the prophecy that High Priest Bahavas foretold. We wore the relics of the Old Ones, allowing us to share whispers across the Sundom. We raised an army of ancient machines to lay siege to the traitors who had stolen our holy city of Meridian. All for naught. The accursed Nora Huntress slew our leaders, brought the buried shadow low. What are the faithful to do when prophecy fails them? Perhaps it is not. Bahavas spoke of cosmic cycle cut short by the murder of the true Sun King Jiren. The world cast in shadow, the wheel of time broken, an unending day under a darkened sun. What if this period of prophecy has not yet complete? What if the buried shadow was not a deliverer, but only a harbinger? It is true, our mission hasn't ended. It has barely begun, and it could very well be the... Oh god, these just the ramblings. Just the very definition of motivated reasoning. I don't see anyone. Curious. Ooh.
that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Alright then. Job's a good un. A lot of people don't like the climbing and the mechanics. None of them bother me, I must say. I think the game is a bit slavish to animations, but
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
ooh. Suppose I can just fast travel. Oh, there's a quest there. Not noticed that. Man, the loading is quick. It's almost perfunctory.
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
That cannot be good for the knees. Right, what? Cool, weapon stamina faster. That seems handy. I think that might be... See what else there is. That seems fine. That'll do. Let's go find that other quest, shall we? Where is it? Up here. What are you doing with that body, sir?
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
Yeah, I have to say I'm with the guard on this one.
Trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
Suppose I'll climb this. Oh. See what I mean? The animations are a bit... seem like they conflict with each other sometimes. Especially when you got all these different points of animation or, you know, interaction. Do I go down there or what? Grab some of this stuff actually.
Get away from me, you bucket of balls!
Oh dear, you really just really messed up there, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought I'd missed that. I aimed up a bit too much. Oh, come on, it did way more damage than that. Oh, yeah, no, that was a bit of a long shot. Hello? All in a day's work.
Smells melting on my clothes. Great.
Anything else around here? Any treasure worth treasuring? No? Alright. Where is this silly woman? Oh, hello. To be honest, I was not paying attention to you.
Are you hurt?
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Daunt. They used to warn folks that the Tanakhs are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So, you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Karja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tanakh now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
Why can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
Your father, is he a thief? Sorry, opportunist, too?
No. He helped design the towers. Before he passed on.
So that's how you know about the lenses.
Yeah. And why they have sentimental value.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant, after all. Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure. Just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do. Okay, I'm in.
Ooh, let's have a look down there then. Oh, no, I want to go down. Yoink!
I'm busting up this place.
Oh, bloody hell.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Wunderbar.
Hope this tastes as good as it looks.
Like, I feel like I'll explore more, because I know there's, like it says, there's missing tools needed, so I don't want to explore everywhere and only to have to come back later if I'm just coming back later anyway. Oh, well, there's Reyna over there somewhere.
I was hoping I'd see you around. Did you bring me something good?
Got what you wanted.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Here, for your troubles. You let me know when you find more of these.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Right then. Don't want to spend any more. Suppose I'll just save that, really. Oh, you know what? There we go. Who's that? Oh. Now, I think... go for the main quest.
Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen?
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. Well, I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd to shut up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all onto the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. No matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh, yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one...
errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, Mavas? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Don't worry. If the Tanakh were planning to invade, they'd have done so already.
If you say so, sir.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Ah, yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paeve over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
Thank you.
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Dora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of. It'd be worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy.
Oh, my knees. Superhero landing. Ooh, what's up here? Don't remember this, looks nice.
The savior of Meridian. My wares will help you.
Well, hello. Someone seems friendly.
Supplies are here to help you.
Right. I'm going to save here, my friends. I hope you will join me as we venture out into the Forbidden West. Thank you.